more to come. A million illegally downloaded my truth over.
Sorry about that. Oh, yo, Iman, how's it going? So you want to know how you can find a lab, if you're a neuroscience lab? So pretty much here is how you find a lab. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help you like that because as an undergrad, we don't really have power to recommend people, and also doesn't really reflect that good on us. So, but I will, and if you have any questions, I'll text you. If I'm going to show you how I joined a lab and the best method to look for opportunities on campus. So the first thing you do is you search up UTD faculty. So if you want to look for neuroscience, you search that up, and then you have this. All right. So I actually had another friend who was asking me the same question, and he got into a lab over the summer. So he asked me at the beginning of summer, and he got into a lab like 2 weeks ago. So that's really cool for him. But what he did, and what I told him to do, is to look through this, right? So all these faculty, most of them are teachers. Like she's a teacher, and she used to do research, but now most of these guys are actually researchers, and they have their own labs. So what you want to do is that you're going to want to go through every single one of these. You can also go through this. There's like a bigger list of faculty. Like if you do, like let's say we do physics lab. So you're going to have all these professors, right? So what you want to do is that you have a method. It's like a triangle pyramid method. Okay, so you have your top priority, your low priority, your middle like priority, and your low priority. So top priority, middle priority, and low priority. The lowest priority, you want to do a copy paste email to 10 people because you're going to get rejected a lot. So let's say you look through all of these, right? Okay, so let's say you have David J. Leary. You go to his homepage, you read his papers. Well, you don't have to read his papers, but just read what he does. If you like what he does, you can place him into one of the categories, highest, middle, or lowest priority. And yeah, you just read this, right? And make sure he has a lab. So I don't know if this guy has a lab. Did I just run through all my research? Okay, so he does research, right? So he does have a lab on UGD. So that's pretty cool. And his email's right here, and his number's right here. So if you like David J. Leary's work, if you want to join his lab, write it down in priority. So the lowest priority, and I recommend you go through every single person on here. Okay, so this is engineering. If you want to do neuroscience, go to the neuroscience page. I'm at the gym right now, so I'm out of breath. But anyway, so what you do is that the lowest priority, write a generic email with their name, address them by doctor, and ask them, hey, really cool for your work. Can I meet up with you, or can I have a Zoom call with you? And you do this with 10 people. The middle priority, you need to read their papers. And you need to write a personalized email. And this is for 3 people. So 3 people, you read three individuals' research papers, you write a personalized email, and you ask if you can meet up with them in person or a Zoom call. And the top priority, your first choice, the person you want to join the most, you read their papers, you write them a personalized email, and you call them. So you see Paul McAllivery, his number is right here. You call this person, and you call them between the times of 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. because lunchtime is when most people pick up because that's their break. And you call them during Monday through Friday, and you just call them and you say, hey, what's good? And you pretty much it's like an email, whatever you would say, except over a call. And at the end of the call, you have a nice talk with them, and you ask if you can meet them in person so that you could find out more about their lab. Never say you want to join right away. Just say that you're interested in their work and you want to meet up with them. And then, once you're on a call with them, or once you're in person with them at their lab, they're showing you around their lab, you ask if you can join at the end. And they'll be like, oh, we might not have spots opening up, or they'll be like, we might have a spot opening up soon, or they might be like, hey, that sounds good. Show me what your schedule's like next semester, and we can figure this out, and you can join our lab. So You're gonna get rejected a lot. I got rejected a lot. It took me like all of first semester to join a lab. So don't be discouraged. Keep going. It's kind of like finding a CS job, like an internship. You know, you have to like you have to write like 400 cold calls. Um, but if you keep persisting, you keep looking, you'll join a lab, and it'll be a very nice experience. So if you have any questions, give me a text. Good luck.